Alright, doing it again, washing this thing at night, and guess who's with me? Stasi. We're gonna do this. This wash is similar to the ones I took you through before, but this is a different brand. It's a make.
Select a wash by touching the corresponding button on the screen.
Yeah, I've showed off these prices before. We're gonna do the second highest, which is $13.99, the deluxe, because $15 is expensive. And I already know this thing isn't worth $15. They've been through it before.
Please insert payment now.
Okay, so none of the entry lights appear to be working.
Dude, I think he works there.
Yeah, I think so.
Is it working?
What? Hold on a second. I bought the wash, but it didn't work. It didn't activate. Good thing I printed that receipt. Huh.
That's really weird.
That's the second time it's malfunctioned while I was with you. What
For
the
real?
hell? Yeah, it was. Remember that worst car experience you were there for it?
Oh yeah.
Okay, so I guess I gotta go in and get that figured out and see why it didn't activate. Okay, so I went in. The guy there isn't a manager, so he can't get me rewashed. So, rip $13. I'm still gonna try to make up for this. I mean, across the street, I filmed that wash on a touchless cycle, but perhaps I can. I'll figure something else out. Okay, so Plan C is actually this Istobal system again. But we're gonna do the bottom express wash for $7, and that's the soft touch cycle. I did the touch free last time. We're gonna do the soft touch here.
Please add payment for your selection.
Oh, they don't. I forgot again. This thing doesn't take credit cards. So, guess who has to go in the store to get a code? Hopefully, one that works this time. Okay, so we're back. I got a code for the, it says $7 on the pay station. It actually says 8 inside, so the guy in there actually said that he gets a lot of complaints from the one across the street. That's why they come here, so not a great sign. The one always across, this one's almost always working. Okay, so the car wash code I have here they gave me for the purchase is 54,750. I guess we will drive forward, as that voice calmly instructs us to do.
We're driving forward.
It's going to keep prompting us to do that until it gets us in the spot that it wants us. I did. Good job. You okay? Huh.
Yeah.
That spooked you for a second.
Oh god.
The backlight makes that look freaky. Like the light shining behind it.
Yeah.
So I didn't know these systems actually did the pre-soak cycle with the brush that's spinning before it applies. Like you've seen the wash we went through previously. You'll do the soap as it's going back and then do the brush on the way up. So I learned that these washes are actually developed in I want to say Italy or something. So they're from. This is actually a foreign design. No, this is actually a European design. And this company actually mostly makes car washes for places in like Germany and Europe and stuff. I really not quite geography, but it's a foreign design, like a design that's usually seen in Europe, which makes it kind of cool that they're popping up around here now. So I'm not sure if have you been through one of the washes actually as the dryers have to drive through yourself and not on the machine when we went through. I think all of them did it without me having to drive through them. That's alright, sorry. I thought you would know, and I'm the car wash expert here. Well, nerd. Both. Taking its sweet time going forward. It's taking its sweet time making its way back to the front. That was loud and intense, but didn't shake the car a whole lot.
Speak for yourself. I thought it was shaking a lot.
Wow. I guess it was more intense than I thought.
At least the rinse cycle works.
Hallelujah! Really? Because last time, I think the last couple times, one time it didn't work, and the rest of them were mediocre.
Yeah.
It gets all the soap off? No way! You remember. You remember it. Come on, you remember it. Probably turned into one of my most interesting car wash videos to date, and still is.
Considering the one that didn't work. Well, that's pretty powerful.
It is. And with all the blowers they have on the side, they still don't manage to dry that well on the sides, as I'll show later. How did I get... Oh, I thought it said it was I thought it said there was 12 seconds of dryer time. Like, what? I was confused for a second. It's just some of the LED parts are burnt out, so it looks like it said 1, 13, 12, 11, 10. That top nozzle up there actually is supposed to do this, like sweep water off, but that stopped working a couple years ago. All right, let's take a look at the car then. Well, it looks like my tape repair here for the gas cap worked quite well this time. It actually did dry pretty well on the sides. The exception under the mirrors, but that's kind of how it is with these systems. The main reason I wanted to get it washed tonight was because of all this stuff here that was from the windshield wiper fluid. That's all pretty much gone. The front didn't get dried really well, but that's mostly my fault because I went through too fast. Yeah, we're not looking too bad. I mean, the car wasn't that dirty to begin with, but it usually does like a pretty good job. Especially compared to across the street over there, which just did me dirty. So, they actually told me to come back tomorrow, so I'm going to try to get this video, a separate video, to continue that, that little adventure across the street. But for now, that's really all I have to offer you. Yeah, that's pretty much, what? Oh, yeah, see, wasn't for her, I'd be a hot mess. Okay. See you later.